Hi, my name is Clarissa, and I am going to be talking about the recent Christmas cruise I took to the Caribbean. I went on a cruise with my boyfriend and his family this past December. We sailed on the Royal Caribbean ship, the Allure of the Seas, which is currently the biggest cruise ship in the world. To get there, we took a flight to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but we had a 5-hour layover in Georgia, and it was very painful. There was nothing to do, so we just sat in the airport for 5 hours. We ate food a lot, and once we got to Florida, we got on the cruise ship, and it was crazy. It was the biggest cruise ship I've ever seen, and it doesn't even feel like you're on a boat. It just feels like you're walking around in a small city. They had everything from a boardwalk to a central park with live plants and everything like that. The first stop on our cruise was Nassau, Bahamas, and we didn't do much there besides shop. They had two very long streets just full of stores, which we went shopping at. Our second stop was in St. Thomas. St. Thomas was the scariest of them all because they drive on the opposite side of the road. So our taxi driver was like weaving in and out of people on the opposite side of the road, and I was scared for my life. In St. Thomas, we took I don't know how to call it, it was like a monorail type thing. It was a big box that we all got into, and it was like kind of above the city that you got in, and then it just drove like across, you could see everything. It was very pretty, and then it left us at the top of this giant hill where you could see all of St. Thomas, and it was the prettiest thing I've ever seen. We also went to a small beach while we were in St. Thomas, and the water was extremely clear. Our very last stop was in St. Martin, and when we got there, we went to Maho Beach, which is the beach where airplanes fly directly above you, and people have to like hold onto the fence and make sure they don't fly away when airplanes come in because of all the wind and everything. And that was my trip to the Caribbean.